Hi everyone, and welcome to Tuesday's Tips with Laurie and Emily.
Hi guys.
I brought Emily in to help me today because this is a fun tip that we're going to give you, and you're going to want a little helper to help you with this fun tip that we're going to share with you. First of all, I wanted to show you, I know we talked last week about these fun Christmas ornaments that Kimberbell has, and we wanted to talk hoops. I think I talked about that last week, that we wanted to talk hoops first this week. So we're going to get started. I wanted to show you, so these are the Kimberbell bamboo hoops. These are the perfect size hoop for this design. I know we've had a couple questions of should I or can I buy a different size hoop or a different hoop. These are actually a 3.5 inch hoop. These are the perfect size for this design, and I'll show you why. Emily, can we demonstrate?
Yes.
Okay.
So this right here is a 4-inch hoop, and if you get in close here, you can see the tack down lines are gonna show out through the side of your hoop. This one is also, this would be the bamboo 4-inch hoop, so it's that same size. You can see your tack down lines are gonna show through if you use this hoop. It's just a little too big, especially with the snow globe ones.
Snow globes, yeah, it's just not gonna, they won't work. They're too big. And if you get smaller.
Yes, so this would be the 3-inch hoop, and it will cut off your design.
So we really highly recommend these bamboo hoops. Are the perfect size. Again, they're the Kimberbell bamboo hoops, and you can get a pack of 2 each time that you purchase one. I love them because they work perfectly for these designs. These designs were made especially for this hoop. All right, so our tip today is ribbons. How many of you love making tiny ribbons, but then it's such a chore, it's so hard to do? We're gonna make a simple way, easy to do, and especially works really well with your single-sided ribbon. You have this fun ribbon, right? And you want the fun to show on the front side the whole time. So we're gonna demonstrate very, very quickly. So you have somebody that's gonna help you, and you're gonna take the ribbon, and I'll just have her tip it this way so you can see it a little easier. She just holds her fingers as far apart as you want that ribbon to be. So I want my bow to be this big, so I'm gonna go underneath, and I'm gonna just cross, and I'm gonna pinch. You can see the pinch. I'm gonna pull it up over the top of both pieces, so it loops all the way around, and then I simply tie just a single knot. Now when I'm tying my single knot, I'm trying to do this at an angle here so you can see. When I'm tying my knot, I want to hold both pieces so that they're facing out, and I'm gonna tie it down, and then I'm gonna slide it off, and I'm gonna have Emily just pinch those bows so I can make sure this is nice and tight. And there is your bow.
Oh my gosh,
everything,
that's so perfect. All the right
everything
sides facing out and nice and tight and good size for your hoop.
Isn't that fun? And it's just ready to go right on, and you can snip off if you got extra, but that's exactly that's how we make our hoops. We'll do that one more time. We're gonna show with these fun pieces of ribbon. Do with the green one this time. So again, her fingers are the right length apart. I'm gonna pinch it underneath, and the one that's on the bottom, I'm gonna push it all the way up through the top and over the ribbon. And then I've got both of these facing me, and I'm just gonna add a quick knot. Whoop, if I can hang on to it.
Nancy says, thanks for the tip about the bows.
Sweet, very good. You are welcome. Come back. All right, and then when I go to pull, I make sure those are both facing out, and I pull it, and then I just cinch that up nice and snug. And look how fun.
So cute.
Super easy. You can have so much fun doing that.
Yes. And it makes your bow tying so much faster instead of trying to struggle with getting all your right sides facing out.
Yes. And you can adjust this a little bit back and forth if you feel like one side looked bigger than the other when you pull it off. You can still adjust those. Super, super fun. You can have so much fun making these. And that way, there's no problems with any parts of it, right? Sweet and simple. I just want to show you how fun some of these look. You can see Look, these little white clear beads. It looks almost like a snow ice storm. For those of you that live in ice storm territory, super
Yes,
fun.
that's perfect.
It's like an ice storm hit that little house. How fun is that? I love these designs. They're so much fun. And this fringe tree. Look how fun that is when it's all fringed and you add the little beads.
Do you have any
Love
tips on how
those.
they can do it by themselves to tie that bow?
Yes, you can. We've used a fork. If you've got a place where you've got a fork, you just tie it around a fork and then you just slide it up through the prongs of the fork when you come up sideways. That's how you could do that by yourself if you wanted to
I've
do
also done it before too with like 2-point turners or 2 pencils, and it's a little harder. You gotta like try and keep them straight, but if you were to like use those, I've done that before and it works. So.
And if anybody has any pegboard games, the little pegs that come out of your game, you can tie it around those too.
Yes.
That works.
Wow, so many
So
tricks.
lots of different types. Yeah, those are
Yes.
so fun.
Nancy says, a good project to share with my granddaughter.
Oh,
How fun.
there you go.
Oh, that's perfect.
Get together and have some fun bow tying parties. You could get all your
Yes.
bows ready.
Mm-hmm.
That's so
There you
much
go.
fun. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, and we hope that we can see you see all these fun designs. If you've made any, we would love to see them. Please post. Thanks so much, and bye-bye.